Hello, Scorpio. I'm here to do an energy check-in. We're going to take a look and see what potential main energies are going on, okay, or are present. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, you're dealing with an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart. I was hearing aquamarine. Maybe that's a favorite crystal for you. It's okay to say no, Scorpio, or it's okay for others to say no. Your partner is in competition with you. That's for some of you, all right? Or maybe you're finding yourself competing with your partner. I was also hearing, if for some of you, if you're not in a relationship, the dating scene is very competitive, all right? You're encouraged to think light and positive. All right, you're a bad bitch with no muzzle. I feel like some of you Scorpios are really feeling yourself at this time here. You're traveling and exploring. For some of you, you're traveling and you're like exploring yourself, who you are as a person. I'm so thirsty. All right, let's see what's going on, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. All right, you're getting some recognition. You're getting attention. I was hearing a thirst trap. Okay, you posting some thirst traps, Scorpio? All right, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aquarius here. But this is some recognition that you're receiving. This is success or victory over some internal conflict or conflict with others. I'm also seeing here you're encouraged to take the high road. All right, this definitely looks like traveling. So some of you could be traveling in style. You could have a new car, a nice car. All right, overcoming obstacles. All right, Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of confusion here for some of you, not really knowing which direction to go into or go towards. I was hearing, what do I do? Where do I go? So for some of you, you could be feeling out of sorts a bit here. You can be feeling out of sorts when it comes to a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a King of Wands person. All right. If that's not the case, I do see you making a decision. You're deciding. I feel like you're moving towards, and this looks like a 7 here. For some of you, you're choosing a partnership or a relationship. You're choosing what is going to ignite your passion, what's going to fuel you, what's going to make you feel alive, what's going to make you feel like very fiery. And for some of you, you feel like that fiery element, passionate element, it's like your element, even though you're a water sign. Okay, so you're going to move towards that. But I do see you making a decision or becoming very clear about what you are wanting to do and what you're wanting to pursue. All right, and I feel like for some, this King of Wands could be helping you do that. All right, we got the Hierophant, which is the faith card here. So you're praying, you're hoping. I was hearing, I'm a believer, so you are really praying here for some. And I also do see you going to church, going to consulting your pastor. That's for some, not all of you. I also see that you have faith in yourself. Okay, you are reclaiming your power. All right, this is strong energy of connecting with source, connecting with God, connecting with the higher power here. King of Coins. So this could be you, Scorpio, or somebody you know, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Your opposite sign is Taurus, so you could be dealing with the Taurus, but this is somebody who's very secure, very stable, who it's very successful here. I do feel like this person could be very frugal. They're not really a spendthrift. They're not constantly spending money. That's for some, not all of you, but some. I see here. All right. They're well established. I was hearing the man of my life. So yeah, Scorpio, this could be somebody who's in your life. This man, this is the man of your life, the man of your dreams. All right. Very secure, very stable. They help you feel grounded, especially when you feel like you're flying by the seat of your pants. All right. I was also hearing that this could be a female. This female has a strong masculine energy here, very apparent. All right. I was hearing safe and secure. This could be what you are wanting. For some of you, I see that you've prayed for this person. This person is showing up for you here. That's King of Coins. What else do we got here for Scorpio? What else is going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. All right, we got conflict here. So somebody is mad. Somebody's very pissed off. There could be some internal conflict with others, or somebody is very mad. They have beef with you for some reason. Okay. I was hearing you rejected me. So somebody got rejected and now there's conflict here. Yeah, they're revengeful. They're destructive. Okay, this destruction, this tornado could represent some change that took place, which caused you to be uprooted, or somebody's intentions were to uproot you. Their intentions were to create conflict and destruction and chaos because they feel some type of way. Okay. But you're moving on from this, okay? Or this person was trying to get you to move on. They're trying to get you out of the way. So be very mindful and careful, Scorpio. All right, if that's not the case, you're just, some change happened and you're moving on, or you're encouraged to move on from this situation. It looks like someone is hitchhiking here. So you're on a journey and there could be someone that can help you along the way, I see. All right, there's a rich girl. If I was a rich girl, la 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 la. Say I got all the money in the world. If I was a wealthy girl. Okay, like that song with Gwen Stefani. Yeah, so you're a rich girl, or there is a rich girl, okay, or you're on your way to success. You're on your way to abundance and prosperity, okay? Continue to move forward. Continue to move forward. I was hearing I travel alone. Okay, so for some of you Scorpios, you're traveling alone and away, like you're on this journey alone. You're not taking any baggage with you. You're not taking any shit with you because you're focused on being this rich girl. You're focused on being prosperous, being abundant here. Okay, some of you may already be this rich girl, somebody who's very successful and abundant because you decided to move on. You decided to leave the destruction and the conflict and the bullshit behind and move on to bigger and better things. There also could have been a reader that was guiding you along the way, all right? Or maybe you are a reader, all right? What else is going on with Scorpio? Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio, what else is going on with Scorpio? Okay, yes, guidance. Thank you, Spirit. So yes, you were receiving guidance along the way, whether that be through a reader, through your ancestors, through God, whatever the case may be. I feel like this was like a supernatural, a higher power that was guiding you, okay? Helping you keep your head above water, all right? Opportunities await. Thank you, Spirit. So yes, opportunities await for you, Scorpio. Continue to move forward. Continue to have faith in yourself. Continue to have faith, period, okay? Take back your power, Scorpio. All right, take back your power. You definitely need this. All right, you will have that peace. You will have that alone time, that time to collect your thoughts, that time to rest and to recover. All right, so this is the end of the reading, Scorpio. I'll be back another time. God bless.